This. Because I've been seeing conversation out of the King of the Ring tournament still about people feeling like people really thought that Ilya Dragunov was not just gonna win, supposed to win that semifinals match.
I think a lot of us thought he was going to win. I don't know about suppose, but I think when I looked at it and I saw his side with Gunther,
That's
I'm like,
why.
oh, I don't give a no. I'm like, it really doesn't matter who else is coming out on this side. I know Gunther is winning this.
But
I didn't. So
I think
whoever won, it didn't matter to me.
I
But
think a lot of people saw that if Dragunov won, they could get that Gunther match next week
possibly
on
get
a
to
Raw.
see, yeah,
That and they said, "Oh, Dragunov should win." I don't care what's going on. This is not Jey Uso don't need to win this match because Dragunov just got here and we want is that I'm not that's a dream match.
it's a dream match for some people.
Some dreams get deferred. Like sometimes you gotta wait, especially if somebody just got there literally a couple weeks ago. Why would you want to have that match? Would be dope on Raw main event because that's where it would need to be. I'm assuming that's where Gunther and Jey Uso are going to be. But you wouldn't want Gunther and Dragunov to get built with some type of something behind it.
Oh no, I agree. I think that you're absolutely right. Now, the selfish part of me, Cal, was like, yeah, we get that. Because I'm such a fan of both of those men. I love their matches. I've loved every Gunther, but Walter and Ilya Dragunov match. I've loved them. Okay, and y'all know I love Walter.
And
But
Dragunov does his thing. It's going to be a dope match whenever it happens.
I love them together. Just when they dance together, it is a spectacle to me. It is battle, it is gladiator, it is romantic, it is aggressive, it is savage. It is all of the elements of a great pro wrestling match. Okay? Bash in Berlin, you're absolutely right. To build them, they're going to be in Germany. You know, Walter Dragunov, that's going to be a fight to a finish. So I was selfish and a little green in that I did want Dragunov to beat Jay because I wanted to see that match right away.
Right.
But I think waiting for the meal to cook is going to be great. As soon as they take that title off Damian Priest, because Lord,
How soon before Damian Priest loses that title?
I don't know. I'm
Please.
hoping, please, by the end of the summer.
Wait, what you said, Mimi?
Soon, please.
You said Saudi Arabia?
Soon. Oh, is that next week?
It sounded like
Does he have a match next week? I don't know if he has a match on the Saudi Arabia card. Let's check.
I didn't think so.
I don't think he has a match because I don't know if they ain't really been working.
Maybe he cash in on himself. Motherfucker, the fuck out of here.
They've not really been working. I'm assuming that at some point the King of the Ring winner would be facing Damian Priest because they're not really working any type of main event, like any serious main event angle against him right now.
So, quick question that Mills asked is Gunther winning?
The King of the Ring?
King of the Ring?
I don't know if he meant the King of the Ring or if he meant
next week against Jey Uso.
I think he's gonna win against Jey Uso.
I think Jey Uso beating Gunther it feels early.
That might break the internet.
If the internet was pissed about Jey Uso beating Dragunov this week, they're gonna go ham if he beats Gunther. The problem is there's so much going on right now. Like, I think I was saying this on the Patreon. While they're building Jey Uso, and I don't know if he's past I don't know if he's main event Jey Uso like for real yet. Like, it felt like that Damian Priest match may have been like a tester. He may be fighting in the Sami Zayn Intercontinental title shit for a little bit. Meanwhile, every time Gunther's on your TV, it's a banger. And then maybe that's why people won the match, because they saw him. He beat up Sheamus ass the other day. He just beat up Kofi Kingston ass the other day. And it's not like it's not a squash match. It feel like he's working towards being one of them pay-per-view guys, one of them guys you're going to be seeing in that main event scene for a minute. That's why I think he's getting that King of the Ring crown.
That's why we all think.
I don't know which one is the men's crown, but once he wins one of these crowns,
that's the men's.
Once he wins this crown, he's gonna be waiting for Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, whoever's got that world title at a certain point. Gunther gonna be next.
What was the last time when the King of the Ring won the championship? WWF title.
Shit, we're my kicks and my fix. You in the chat? No, I don't know. I would have to look that up and see.
Trying to get them bloodline 12s. Going back,
I feel like it's been a minute.
One thing that pissed me off, and I think it pissed my cousin off, he could chime if you know what I mean, if he feels like it, was seeing Kofi get beat the way that Kofi got beat. I hated that shit. I'm sorry. I could be the only one.
Nah, Kofi
was with me, but I didn't want to see this nigga tap out.
So I shouldn't throw the photo up?
I mean, shit. When have you listened to anything that I've said?
Well, because when I saw him hit the Yami on the table, I'm like, oh, that's it. Like, it felt like, why is he got him in a damn Boston Crab on top of a table? And then I assumed this was going to be the end of the match.
Look at this shit.
That's the picture on WWE.com, because Kofi looked like he about to tap there. What are we doing with Kofi Kingston specifically? That's the real question that comes out of this: is how do we get to Kofi Kingston not tapping out to Gunther? This is inevitable again, because I think Gunther's running through everybody right now. But where do we get? Can Kofi Kingston be in that main event, or at least some type of title contention at some point?
As a bad guy?
You think only if he turns heel, that may be the only Kickstarter to him getting possibly having some more title matches?
What has he done as a face since he lost to Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, I guess the biggest. Well, they won. Did they win the NXT titles?
NXT titles.
Those were the tag titles that they held, right?
Yeah. Since then, they may have won the Raw titles. I can't remember. They may have won the Raw titles, but
I'm
they
checking
definitely
Cage
won
Match
the
now.
NXT titles. They won the NXT titles for sure. But
I think that they won. Yeah, they won a tag.
Yeah, he lost the WWE title October 2019. It'll be 5 years ago this year. Shit. And he won the SmackDown tag title 3 times, the Raw tag titles twice, and the NXT tag titles once. And they lost those February 2023. So yeah, he's been the tag team man ever since October 2019. I'm sorry.
And I think that I feel like, because I thought about it when y'all was talking about it in the chat, and I felt like I think that's just where they are right now. They're in a place where they've got to make these new stars, and unfortunately, it's. I don't want to say that's it, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
You can ask Biz.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not saying that. I don't think that they can't do anything else, because I don't think that that's true.
Right.
But they were branded as such a unit. It's kind of like with the Hardy Boys. I mean, even though Jeff has had some success in the solo capacity, Matt maybe some. It's just when you are branded as a unit, it's like watching the motherfucking Temptation show. Like, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. We want the whole group. Either y'all the group or y'all ain't shit.
Right.
That's kind of where it's at. I don't feel bad, because I think that the New Day has had a phenomenal run.
Yes. A
career.
career.
And I don't think it's over for them, but with the level of talent that's coming in, the caliber of talent, they're going into this new era.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
So what are
I'm with them. I'm not upset that, you know what I mean. If your time, you did all you could do. You've done everything in the motherfucking business. But seeing this nigga get beat on and then tapping out just ain't shit right.
Well, he didn't get beat on. I don't know if we was watching the same match, but one thing that I did appreciate about the match is that Kofi had some great offense. There was a lot of great moments from Kofi.
he does?
You know, it was a lot. It was some great moments in there. In fact, some of the moments I ain't like for Gunther, because I'm like, your ass is too tall. You need to learn how to fall down a little bit better when you get them slams, because your ass look clunky as shit hitting that damn outside mat when he jumped off the ring post. And that's not like it, but I'm just saying. Look a little clunky.
Jesus Christ!